Hey, so maybe you're considering moving to North Idaho and Sandpoint Idaho has caught your eye. Well, you're in the right spot. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a tour of homes priced under $400,000 in Sandpoint. They are hard to find, but I found a few to check out today. We'll get some good driving shots of town as well, so you can kind of see what Sandpoint looks like, and we will go from there. All right, let's go check them out right now. Kristen, myself, and our team, we get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you trying to learn more information about North Idaho. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notifications bell so you can stay up to date on all of our latest content. And remember, if you're looking to move right now or 12 months from now, give us a holler. Let's get that conversation started. We would love to help you make a smooth move right here to North Idaho. With a population of about 10,000 people, Sandpoint is on the smaller side, but it still feels like it has all the things that a bigger city would have. Close proximity to Pend Oreille, the lake, and the city, which are spelled differently, by the way. The city of Pend Oreille has bigger box stores, things like that, more growth going on there. So Sandpoint is more the resort feel town, sitting right on the lake. It's absolutely beautiful. City Beach is amazing. Cute little downtown. It's a cool spot. Great vibe, a little artsy, still pretty conservative, so don't worry about that if that concerns you. And yeah, just like a great spot. And it's very close to Schweitzer Mountain, so you've got a world-class ski resort just a few 10 miles away, and the lake. It's got everything you could want, so it's a great town. Housing in Sandpoint can be on the expensive side, so today, bringing you these homes under $400,000, I found two good options right here in downtown. We're just a few minutes from the main drag. You could bike ride to the beach if you wanted from here for sure. So these two are both brand new. I got a twofer here out of this because they're both for sale. And this gray one here, let me find that one. So the gray one is, stand by, 848 square feet, and it's listed at $396,000. The other one is 768 square feet and it's listed at $389,000. So a little bit difference in square footage there. I did notice, I walked behind both of them, there are no garages. So you're stuck with street parking here, which is possible. It's a quiet street, but not the most ideal thing, I would say. There's this alley that cuts behind, but there's no garage back there, so you could park behind as well and have access. They're both on really small lots. It's right what you see here, that's a separate lot over there. So you've got a small house, really not much to take care of, which is a pro for sure. Brand new construction, so you know everything's functional, and you're really close to downtown, so you could bike ride into town. We are also very close to the salad dressing, Lighthouse salad dressing is right over there. So that's one of a bigger manufacturer here in Sandpoint. They've got jobs there, and that is literally a walk away from here. So maybe you can smell the salad dressing cooking from here. I don't know, but could be a good option. All right, let's go check out the next one. Next stop on the tour, we are just a little bit down the road from the last two houses we just showed you, and now we are literally adjacent to the Lighthouse salad dressing factory. Let me show you. There it is. See that logo up there? That's how close we are. Pretty big factory. Looks like it employs a lot of people, so if you worked there, this could be a great option, although you'd never get away from work because you're literally right next door. Here's the house right here behind me. It's a twin home, as we call them now. Used to be called duplexes. We'll call it a twin home. It is a little bit bigger than the last few, quite a bit bigger than the last few, so it could be an option for a family. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath, built in 2004, 1,550 square feet. Once again, a really small lot. So the benefit there is it's not much to maintain. You don't have much sidewalk or driveway to shovel or plow. But you know, a little bit of space for a small dog or something like that. So that's a plus, maybe not. Some people move to Idaho for land, and this is not that for sure. This also has a 2-car garage, so that's nice. And it is listed at $385,000. So keeping under that $400K budget, this could be an option for you, especially if you work over there at Lighthouse. All right, on to the next. This part of town is looking a lot better to me. Lots of cute older homes here, nice small streets, pretty quiet, much better location than where we were just at next to the Lighthouse factory. So cool spot. The home here is a 3-bed 2-bath older home built in 1914 at 1,000 square feet, and it's listed at $399,900. It's actually right here behind me. That plumbing van is in the driveway, so you can't quite see it super well. We'll throw up some pictures so you can, and that'll give you an idea what that home looks like here in this part of town. We're not far from the last homes, but we've cut into side streets here a little bit, and it's feeling a lot better as far as location. So like I said, you can see some of these homes behind me. Very cool older homes, pretty quiet street. Nice option here in Sandpoint. We're actually a little closer to downtown than we were on the last one, so good location. I like this spot. Found some interesting condos here. The area is not the best, let me show you, as far as it's kind of a industrial area here. We are on the very northwest corner of Sandpoint, so we've moved farther away from downtown. That's still not too far, probably like a 5 to 8 minute drive, mostly because of traffic lights, but this could be an option for you. It's a let's see here, 2-bed 1.5 bath. These were built in 2019. It's 900 square feet. It does have a 2-car garage. The garage is on the other side of the building there. You can see that real estate sign. That's where the door is. But you can access through the garage and then head into the condo, so that's kind of nice, especially in the winter months. And this one is listed at $295,000, so we're under $300,000, which could put into somebody's budget. Much nicer than even some of the ones we've been looking at. So the condos themselves look very nice and totally livable, but like I said, the area out and beyond is a little rougher. There's nowhere in North Idaho that's real rough for crime or things like that, so that's not necessarily my concern. It's just the way it looks, that's all. So, if you're looking for something more appealing and it's in your budget, you might pick somewhere else. All right, we got one more. Last stop of the day, and I'm staring at bare dirt. These homes are to be built, so they're not built yet, but I figured I'd show you, we'll show you the picture of what they're going to look like. And there's a couple in the phases of construction that you can kind of see. So we're still on that northwest corner, actually not far from the last home of Sandpoint, and the good thing about that is you're actually closer to Schweitzer Mountain, which is that way, right up in there, shrouded in fog right now, or clouds, but so you're closer to that. Still about 5-10 minutes to downtown Sandpoint. These homes here that are going to be built, let me see, there's one being built behind me here. That big plywood and wood structure is what this will be. And these are townhomes. So the difference between a townhome and a condo, which is what we just last saw, condos, you basically own what's within the walls. You don't own the dirt or any of the land. These townhomes, you will have a little bit of outside space. It's very small. The lots are 0.04 acres. So you don't have much, but you'll have a little bit of space outside as well. So that's the difference there. This one will be a 2-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,034 square feet, and it's going to be listed at $360,000. And like I said, it's obviously going to be brand new since we're staring at bare dirt. But could be a good option for you if you're a little bit farther down the road and looking for that new construction and potentially a little bit of yard space for a very small dog or something like that. So cool cool townhomes here to check out under 400,000. So it could be an option for you as well. Hey, thank you guys for joining us on this tour of homes priced under 400,000 in Sandpoint, Idaho. You may have seen this video and thought, I don't like any of those areas, but you got to remember, people need to buy homes within their budget. And if that's your budget under 400,000, you can still find a home in Sandpoint. It might not be the best part of town. You're not going to be on the lake, but you're still in Sandpoint, Idaho, and it's a lot better than most places in the US right now. So remember that. And if you're looking to move right now or 12 months from now, give us a holler. Let's get that conversation started. We'd love to help you make a smooth move right up here in North Idaho.